And just a few more questions. What do you want to get accomplished before this year's over, Amir? I mean, we're in March now. You still got a way to go. What do you want to have done by the time this year finishes?
Hopefully, next fight I want it to be May 30th. I've always loved to fight in New York because I had my first fight over there against Paulie Malignaggi, and I have a huge fan base over there because I go to New York because my wife's from there, and obviously I see the amount of fans I have over there. They're dying to see me fight, so I want to do that. Plus, it's closer to England, West Coast is quite far, so yeah, I think that'll be my next option, is to speak to my team, speak to Al Heyman and say that, look, I want to fight in New York, get a fight over there, get an opponent over there which is going to sell over there and which is going to make sense, like I said, business-wise, financially, it's going to make sense, and also it's going to keep me moving. End of the year, whatever hold. One thing about boxing is you can't really plan something because anything can happen. Someone might come on the scene and just have a great performance. Yeah. And then look, whoever, someone might come and might be an underdog, come and beat a world champion. He's next up there. People are talking about him. He's the next big thing, and then he could be an opponent. So the thing is, it's all about just waiting and being patient. And look, one thing about me, I'm just going to be patient. Look, I'm still young. I love the sport of boxing. I'm a big boxing fan as well, but at the same time, I'm just going to just let my team, my advisor, Al Heyman, my team, Khan Promotions, direct me the right way, and advise me the right way. Because look, boxing, it's a tough sport. It's a dangerous sport, and you have to pick the right fights at the right time. Yeah. And the right fights that are going to make sense. Obviously, look, we can be macho. I can be macho and say, I'll fight Keith Thurman tomorrow. I'll fight Kell Brook tomorrow. But does it make sense financially to fight them now, or will it make more sense fighting them next year? Because obviously, then it's built more, it's promoted more. Yeah. And that's what. End of the day, we are prize fighters. That's one thing we have to understand. And I think Floyd always says that we're all prize fighters, and it's about getting the biggest prize. So it's all about promoting it right and not being too macho, which I've learned myself, because at times I think I was being too macho. It's all about just being calm and letting your team, do things the right way. Yeah. Obviously, whoever decided to me, my team might come to me and say, hey, what do you think of fighting Broner? What do you think of fighting Keith Thurman? I'm going to say, yeah. That's the type of guy I am. I want to fight. Since the age of 8, 9 years old, when I started boxing, I've always been, put me in the ring with anyone. It's just in the blood. I love fighting. I love being in the boxing ring. I love putting on great performances. But my team sometimes have to put me on a leash and pull me back a little bit and say, Amir, just take it easy a little bit. Yeah. So they're my advisors. So if you want to speak to them, any opponent wants to speak to them, speak to my advisors, because they're the ones who tell me who to fight. If it was up to me, man, I'd be probably fighting a fight by fight will be against all the toughest guys, fight after fight. But like I said, you have to treat it like a business. And at the moment, I think it's been great for me. We've had some good fights. The last few performances have been good against Collazo, who come off a great win against a knockout win against Victor Ortiz, and then I fought Devin Alexander, who just who beat Soto Caras, and obviously him being one of the top guys in the welterweight division, and I looked really good against him as well. So it's all about timing. And I've been looking really good in the 147 division. So it's all about just being calm and just being smart. Yeah.
And realistically, what do you want to the fans, man? What message do you want to send?
Look, they need to get to know who Amir Khan is a little bit more. I think in these next couple of fights, we are going to showcase more. I'm going to do more interviews like this, so people get to see my real personality. Because normally people see me around the fight time. That's when Amir Khan is, getting ready for a fight. He's focused, and I might come across a little cocky, but confident. So I don't want people taking the wrong side of me, But it's all about I'm a people's champion. That's what I always want to be. I do a lot of charity work, and I am a people's champion, and I want everyone to follow my career and enjoy my career while it lasts. Because obviously I've got some big fights ahead of me, and I want to give the boxing fans out there and the non-boxing fans out there, big fights. So yeah, that's what it's all about, man.
All right, well,
so you Fight Hype guys have to keep following me and stay behind me. You and Ben and Luis and everyone, you have to always get behind me and start showing more videos like these, man, so people can see who Amir Khan is.
Well, we'll be up there again, man, to get that Fight Hype access like last time. Everybody loved it, Amir, but
So we don't give that access to many people, bro, but Fight Hype, we have to give it to you guys.
Appreciate it. No, thanks, Amir. Thanks for the interview. As always, good luck, man.
Thank you very much, bro.